Hey guys, Haas with Haas Games and Cards, and I hope you're all doing awesome because you all deserve it. What do we got going on today? We are doing our very first episode of Poke Police Most Wanted Mondays, which is going to be our Monday series for Pokemon market updates. If you notice in the thumbnail of the picture, we had Cerulege and the Prismatic Evolutions Pokemon Center ETB in the Most Wanted poster, and that's because those are the things that I really want right now, just because I think they're really cool. I love the artwork in this, but every Monday I need you all to comment and put what you want. I need comments on what Pokemon cards you want the most and what sealed products you want the most. I'll pick one Pokemon card and one sealed product, and I'll pick it from the comments, and I'll highlight the comments on the channel of whichever ones I pick, and they will make up the thumbnail for that Monday. So guys, whatever Grail card you have, sealed product chase you have going on, put it in the comments below, and it will make up our thumbnail, and your comment will be put on to the next video. So I think that'll be pretty fun. Cerulege is my most wanted Pokemon card right now. I'd take it in English or Japanese. I would definitely love to have it in English, but as we're going to see in our little market update today, and amongst a ton of other things, this thing is crazy expensive. So I'd take it in Japanese too. But I love the artwork of this. I really want one. Probably won't have one anytime soon, but that's our hunt. So we'll see next Monday if I fulfill that hunt or not. So we are looking at our Pokemon card chase of the day, Cerulege, and let me know what your guys' chase is as far as Pokemon cards go, so you have a chance to have it highlighted in the thumbnail. This thing is expensive. Market of $243, and it just keeps going up. It does not stop. And this is like one that's not even a super popular hit in the set, but Prismatic is so expensive that every hit is expensive. So $249, $246. We got some light plays, but basically we're floating around in the 240s. We were in the 230s, went up to the 240s, and it's only going to keep going up. If we get to the second page here, look at this. Immediately in the 250s, 260s, 280s, and then the 300s. So I might not be getting one anytime soon. That is crazy. That's crazy. I think the Japanese version's only like 30-ish bucks. We might have to do Japanese. That's what we might have to end up doing. But that is wild. Prismatic Evolutions is doing some wild things. But like I predicted in previous videos, where I said, yeah, you know what, at release, the prices are probably going to go down a bit, but they'll go back up and probably higher than they ever were. And as we continue on here, we are seeing that. We are definitely seeing that. So the Prismatic Evolutions ETB at its highest point was like 149. So we'll just say 150. We are already at 135, kind of dipped down from 140. But if we look in the purchases for today, we're back in the 140s. I think what happened is some people got some restocks, or they probably posted theirs and it didn't sell immediately, so they just dumped it for a lot cheaper, probably trying to just get theirs moved, make that little bit of extra money they got from buying it from the store and move on from there. But as you can see, we were recently kind of jumping into the mid 140s. Now we're at 140 again, and if we go through, I hate how they always let you sell the sleeves and things like that in the ETB section. That's super annoying. But as we get to page 3, we're already back in the 140s. We have 161 of these sold every day. So these pages will dry up quick, and you're going to see it very quickly jump into the mid 140s again, and probably up into the 150s. Not too long from now. Now, here's the Prismatic Evolutions Elite Trainer Box. Its peak at pre-sale was 401, and then it dipped down to 257, and now we're back up to 352. So we are not very far away from its peak. Its peak was very, very high, very high. And now we're just kind of right below the peak and getting right back to it. Again, I think some people do some lower panic selling, so they get it sold a little bit cheaper. But then we have some for $365, $375, $357, $359. So we have some in the 350s, but we had one almost at $400 right here. And that means people are willing to buy it. And how quickly we'll get to 400? Well, if we go to page 2, and I apologize about my voice. I'm recovering from a cold. I sound like junk. I sound like complete junk. So let's see, page 3, and we're already there. Already there in the 370s to 380s. Page 4, we get to the 400. So if you're looking to save $50 or so, and you don't want to spend $400, and that's what I kind of noticed, especially after the last card show I did this weekend, there were a lot of Prismatic Evolution booster bundles going for like $60, right? Going for $60, and they didn't move. They didn't sell, which was interesting, because all the onlookers there were like, oh yeah, we're not going to buy anything unless it's at MSRP. And it's like, well, most people at a card show or in a card shop, they go buy it for MSRP and then have to sell it higher. But people were turning their noses down at $60, which I think is, for market price, is pretty good. $60 is not bad. I don't want to pay that. I mean, if you're just going to rip, that's terrible. But it's your only option, unless you catch a random restock. And distro's not getting anytime soon. I haven't been made any offers for reorder. So basically what we're looking at is people are turning down $60 when they're selling in the 70s. And now I can guarantee the next card show I do later this month, those booster bundles will probably be up in the high 70s, maybe low 80s. And they're going to be like, oh, hopefully those people are still selling $60 booster bundles. And it's going to be like, nope, because I'm sure the vendors will go match whatever current market price is. And they're going to, I mean, if you're going to, one thing I've noticed is people will not buy something while it's cheaper, but when they watch it trend up, once they see it go up $20, $30, they go, crap, it's not going back down, I'm going to have to buy it. It's like, well, you could have just bought it while it was a little bit cheaper. But people will wait, and then they'll either not be able to get it, or they'll pay more than what they anticipated on top of what they already skipped. So, been noticing that happening a lot lately. So let's take a look at the booster bundles. Booster bundles right here. Like I said, the card show was selling them at $60. You know, good price. But they didn't move. Well, correction, it ranged from like 60 to 75. Kind of depended on the vendor. And again, I'm sorry, my voice is so shot. I'm just so sick right now. So, we already have some selling for 73. Someone must have panicked sold these. 5 of them at 58. 3 of them at 71. So, people are already paying in the 70s. And then look at this. $84. I can guarantee we're going to see more of that. I can guarantee we're going to see more of that. $84. 73, 73. Another panic sell at 67. So I know earlier today when I checked, it was at 73 market value, but we have all these low ballers right here. So I bet they're just kind of panic selling to get their quick flip is what we're looking at. And so $74 for 10. People are definitely paying that price. We go to page 2. Page 2, we're already up in the mid 70s almost. And then page 3, we get up to 75. Page 4, kind of fluctuating around the 70s, but sorry about that cough. Looks like we get up to $80 pretty quick, with at least 48 selling a day, but that's just the average. There's probably more than that selling in a given day. My guess would be that you'll probably see these up in the 80s soon, very soon. All right. Scarlet and Violet base set booster box. $191 market. but we already have some at $199. Going up, still going up. It's not stopping. And this is one that I don't think is on the reprint list. But how impactful, that's another reason why we're making this video. We don't know what the reprints are going to look like. All my distributors said was, hey, we're going to get them at some point. We don't know when, we don't know how much. And they even said that they're not going to allocate it. It's just going to be put on the website, which tells me they're going to be like, you can buy maybe 2 booster boxes a week. And that tells me that they're not going to list it at a cheaper price. They're going to list it right below market, more than likely, because that's what they've been doing for the last few months, especially with our 151 restock, 151 UPC restock, and our Surging Sparks booster bundles. They just put them right underneath market, which tells me that the prices are going to, the market price of all the items they reprint aren't going to be affected, because we already saw this with Paldea Evolved. Paldea Evolved had a little bit of a dip in price during their restock, and you couldn't buy very much in it. You could buy 1 case per week, and that's it. And then it went above higher than it's ever been. So the reprints didn't do anything. They just helped stir up the market to be like, oh crap, getting this restock, we better hurry and stock up. And so they got scooped up immediately. Distro, with their pricing, is not allowing this market price to drop. In fact, the way they're doing it is fueling it to go higher, because I have to buy it at pretty much market, which means I have to sell it at more than market. It's crazy, guys. It's crazy, but that's how it's working right now, and that's why prices aren't going to change. And if I can only get 2 booster boxes at a time, one of 2 things happen. If it is cheaper than market, but I bought it for more than market, I have to sit on it until it goes up in price, and then I sell it for a higher price, because I can't just lose money. Or I just have to list it above market. So, especially since you can only get like 2. It'd be nice to get at least a case a week of each product, but I severely doubt that's going to happen. That hasn't happened for a long time. Paldea Evolved booster box. Like I said, we had a reprint or a restock, probably like right in this area somewhere here. And I tried to sell it to people too. I told people online and here, because I did post it on my website. I said, hey, you know what? It sucks that I have this restock at market price, but we got it. It's on our website. Go get it, because if they're listing it at market, that means it's going to go higher than it's ever been. Nobody online took advantage of it, but I did have local people take advantage of it. They got it for about, I think the price was about $120 a booster box, and they were marketing for about $120 a booster box, or like $130, I think it was. Now they're higher. So they're happy. They took advantage of it and got their gains. And now this thing is higher than it's ever been. I mean, it dipped down just a little bit, but as we can see, 220 market, but we're still getting some high 220 spikes, and a decent amount of them are selling every day. It's going up, and it's going to keep going up. Obsidian Flames. This is supposedly on the reprint list, so I don't know what it will do. But 192 market, but we have one right here, almost at 200. 188 because someone wanted a quick sell. 179 was loose packs. It was not from a booster box. Here's one for 209. So we've breached 200. So you're going to see this one go above 200 very soon, and very regularly soon. Obsidian Flames Pokemon Center Elite Trainer Box. This thing is cool. This thing is so cool. Going to the moon. Definitely going to the moon. Look how expensive that thing is. 306. 306. That's so crazy, but awesome. There's one for 489 right there. 379, 330, 420. 420 right there. So this is climbing up too. We have some big sales already happening. And look at this. Only 2 pages of this thing. And very quickly, we are in the 400s, coming up on 500. Second page is completely in the 500s. So that's crazy. And not to backtrack too much, I talked about the booster bundles. Talked a little bit about the Prismatic Elite Trainer box. We're at 135 market, still going up, still getting some 140s and stuff, but also the Pokemon Center ETB 352. I think we just barely talked about this already, but I forgot to bring up a different point. But 352 market, we've hit some 370s. One thing that we're doing too, guys, we are trying to give away this Pokemon Center Prismatic Evolutions Elite Trainer box right here. Prismatic Evolutions Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box. It's a lofty goal. It's a lofty goal. We're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers by May 25th. I know you guys can do it. And a lot of people in previous videos were like, oh, don't post that goal. It's so stupid and unrealistic. But then Pokerev just, not Pokerev, Pokey after I made my little giveaway goal, I did mine first. But after I did my giveaway goal, he posted that he's going to be giving away a case of some Prismatic products. And he wants 50,000 subscribers. So I think 10,000 is definitely a clean ask. It's a very reasonable ask, especially since this thing is almost $400. Like, it will be $400 probably by the time May hits. It'll be above $400. So all you gotta do, I will put a video in the description below, the video description. It's our giveaway video. All you have to do is go like, subscribe, comment, and share the video. We need everybody to share this video of the giveaway, so that way we can give this thing away. Because if we hit 10,000 subscribers, someone's going to get this $400 product. Well, it will be $400 by the time that hits. And sorry, my cat is playing around in paper. 1 second. All right, hopefully she stops that, but probably not. She's a cat. So anyways, this thing will be $400. If we hit 10,000 subscribers, we'll give it away. You guys do have to put in some work. You do have to do something. You do have to share the video and get more people to like, subscribe, and comment. But it'll be worth it because these didn't restock. These came out to the Pokemon Center one time and have not been restocked since. Usually there's 2 drops. So a lot of people didn't get these. I want to get this out to somebody. If we don't hit 10,000 subscribers, I will give something else away, but it won't be this. And then we'll just redo the giveaway and put out another goal to 10,000 on a different timeline. But you guys can do it. Put in some work. You can do it. I got faith in you. You guys are powerful. Anyways, Obsidian Flames ETP, crazy. Booster bundles. We have 151 booster bundles. Marketing, currently at 63. They actually went down a little bit. Now, this is because some stores got a restock. I got a restock, but it was only for 1 case. So most stores only got 1 case of it, and then that was it. So basically, we're looking at 63 market. Some people are panic selling these and throwing them out for dirt cheap, which will happen when people see a market dip down a little bit. You'll see people panic selling. Take advantage of it. Get something cheaper. But and to be honest, I hope the market does crash because I want to buy everybody's panic sell stuff. I will buy it. I will definitely buy it. So 65 across the board. So we're going to be going back up to the 65 range very easy. The only reason why these dip down, because you have some panic sellers. And this is what kind of brings down the market too. And TCG player, do something about this. It's so annoying. Chinese Gem booster box. That's not a booster bundle. TCG player, I swear, you need to knock that shit off. I hate it when you let people put ETB materials in an ETB listing. And I hate it when you let Japanese products or Chinese products that's not even a booster bundle be listed in the English product section. It really kind of skews the market and it's super annoying. But every day, these are going for 65. They were closer to 70, but like I said, restocks. And then people panic selling too would do it. And we can see here that very quickly, even on page 1, we start seeing some $66 ones. And as we continue down, still 66. Very quickly getting back up to the $70 range, with 114 of these selling daily, and most people only posting about 2 to 9. These are going to go up to 70 very quickly. It's not going to last long. 151 Elite Trainer Box. These continue to rise as well. These continue to go up, and we have a market of 208. We had 2 that sold today at 211. Actually, a lot at 211, some 217. So this isn't going to stop either. 224 right there. Oh, look at this. No pack. See, TCG player, I swear, you need to knock this off. No packs. Contains everything else, including promo card. $60. That's annoying. So stop that. And someone bought it too. Someone bought it probably thinking that they're getting a super cheap Elite Trainer box, and that's not the case. So TCG player, stop allowing that crap. It's so annoying. This is probably going to be 220 by the end of the month. Very easily. Very, very easily. 10 of these sell a day. Yeah. That's not going to go good. And then we have the Pokemon Center exclusive, which is going to the moon. This thing doesn't stop. This thing does not stop. 437 market. Holy crap. And we have some at 464, 489, 420, 450. So yeah, we are in the 430s, but we're actually inching closer to 500. 464 right there. That's going up. There's only 3 pages of this. And even on the first page, we're in the 490s. An average of these sell 2 a day, so it'll take a second. But not very long. Sorry about the burp. 479, 495. Then once we get to page 2, if TCG player will load, up in the 500s. So that's not going to stay cheap for long. Paradox Rift booster box. Oh, my dog came in. Hi, puppy. This is Daisy. She's cute. We love Daisy. She does all kinds of cute stuff. And she tracks. She's a good tracker. 179 market. 179 market. And yeah, very regularly selling at 179. Not really spiking above that yet. But 179 consistently today. And as you can see, on the first page, it already spikes up to the 180s and 190s on the second page. So this is going to be a $200 booster box, I guarantee, especially since 16 of them sell a day. Give it a month or two. A month or two, it's easily in the 200s. So that's what I'm saying, guys. These reprints are coming out, and I don't even know if Paradox is on the list. I don't think it is. But these reprints are going out. By the time it gets out to us, these are going to be so high that they might get knocked down below $200, but it's not that much better of a deal. Not that much better of a deal. So that's why, to all the people waiting that want to buy this stuff, that's like, oh yeah, I'm going to wait for this to drop down potentially $20 or whatever. Well, it went up $50. So you're going to be paying more than what you said no to. You know, you're looking at a current price saying, no, not going to do it. Not going to do it. I will hold the line. I will wait. It will go up another 30 to $50, and then the reprints will happen. It'll drop down like 20, and you could have gotten it at a cheaper price than what you did. Sorry about that. I am sick from work today, but they call me out anyways to go do crazy stuff, so had to handle some crazy stuff, but we're back. And still feeling like crap. Definitely don't feel good. If you have kids, I feel for you. Mine goes to daycare. She's homesick today with me. And she brings home every disease known to mankind. It's rough. It's very, very rough. So temporal forces. Before I paused it, I don't remember where we were. Okay, yeah. We were just looking at the consistent sales of that and knowing that it's going to be in the 180s very soon. And I really hate that they do these loose packs. Because again, the loose packs are going to be cheaper than market. And they're like sealed, unweighed, unsearched. Again, TCG player, knock it off. Knock it off. Screen your shit before you post it. I don't know if you guys remember Terrestrial Festival. 10,000 booster boxes posted at $40. Big, huge $400,000 scam. So annoying. So annoying. This very easily is going to be a $200 booster box. Oh, yeah, very quickly. Sorry, my work phone keeps going off. I apologize. It's gonna keep going up. I bet by May it'll be 220. We'll see. Twilight Masquerade. So Twilight Masquerade, marketing for 218. It did drop a little bit. It was in the 230s. Again, I think people heard the rumors of reprints and they're panic selling some stuff. They are completely panic selling. And it's like, you don't even know if you're going to be able to replace this stuff. Like, people are selling their stuff, not sure, and thinking that there's going to be a huge flood of product. I talked to my distributor guys. They have no idea. And they said that's just going to be posted on the website, not allocated. And every time they've done that so far, they've posted it right at market or right below market, not allowing the market price to go down. And then they end up selling out super quick, and you can only order like a few boxes or a case, and that's it. So you guys need to be careful. You're panic selling for no reason. You are panic selling for no reason. Like, you're dumping the price on this, which is fine. I don't care. I want people to get stuff at a good deal, and I want to get stuff at a good deal so I can sell it at a good deal. But what I'm telling you is you're going to panic sell this stuff expecting to be able to buy more for less than what you paid. Not going to happen, guys. Not going to happen. And this thing, like I said, with some of the sets are still going up despite panic sells. And by the time someone says no to the current price and then the reprint and restocks happen, it's gone up another 50, only drops another 20. You're still paying more than what you said no to. So, silliness. Pure silliness. Was 230. Will be going back to 230 at some point. It's kind of all over the place. 220s, 215, 210. It'll go back though. I'm not worried about that. Twilight Masquerade. Pokemon Center Elite Trainer Box. This thing has been going up, has a slight dip, but barely anything. Marketing at 170. Again, I don't know why people are dumping these at 130. Like I said, I think it's some quick panic selling. They just want to get their quick flip, and maybe they didn't like Twilight Masquerade that much. But it very consistently also sells for 170 and 168. So again, get it for a good price, guys. This 138, I would have bought it for that. I would definitely buy it for that. That's a good deal. Hopefully they're real posts. One thing that TCG Player does not do, TCG Player does not vet their sales. Like I said, Terrestrial Festival, 10,000 booster boxes posted at $40,000. They all sold out. This was during Christmas Eve into Christmas. They all sold out, and $400,000 worth of fraudulent money was made. So guys, you see this 126, go buy it. $10 in shipping though, that sucks. 131, very quickly going back up though. Very quickly going back up. 155, 160, back into the 170s to 180. So while people are panic selling, guys, now's the time to get some stuff. With these panic sells, you're better off just grabbing these up than probably even reprint stock, to be honest. Probably better than reprint stock. Shrouded Fable ETBs, they've always been all over the place. $51, very steadily selling between 50 to 54. I don't know where that one will go. It's kind of a weird set. People hate it one day, and then the next day people love it. The Elite Trainer Box. Marketing for 83. selling between 78 to 84, 85. There's an 88 right there. There's a 90. So we got some 80s. It looks like whatever cheap deals were there are now gone. If you want to buy some sleeves, because TCG Player sucks and they freaking post all the innards, like TCG Player, knock it off. Stop that stuff. This is still a really good price. This is still a super good price. As we have seen, Pokemon Center promos will continue to go up. They've been doing really good. I personally think that's a great deal. Anything under $100 for a Pokemon Center ETB, done deal. Done deal. I remember with Pokemon 151, there's a very big period of time where people were selling them for 70 to 90 bucks. Just throwing them out like candy. They weren't moving for a long time. They were cheap. So people were like, it's cheap, I don't want it. Get rid of it. Because that's the mentality. When I sell booster boxes for super cheap, nobody wants to buy them. But once they go up, people want them again. I scooped up 2 or 3 Pokemon Center 151 ETBs between 70 to 90 bucks. Now look where they're at. So this is a good deal. This is a very good deal. Stellar Crown booster box. Hiking up. Nobody liked this set. I even offered to sell it really cheap. Nobody would buy it. Nobody online bought it. But all my local people bought it up because they're awesome. But I did have a ton of local people buy it up. And marketing 196. But we got some 198, 195. Kind of floating right below 200. But there's 25 of these that sell daily. I don't think Stellar Crown's on the reprint list. There's no quick scoops here. Yeah, no quick cheap scoops. It's all just going up. Bottom of this page is 199. We have 25 selling daily on average, so sometimes more. But second page we're in the 200s. Second page we're in the 200s with not much of a buffer on the first page. Like this guy posted 9, 5, 6, 3. There's not a big buffer before you hit $200 a box. So if you want Stellar Crown before it's $200 a box, right here, you guys won't take it because I've sold it for way cheaper than this. I sold this box for way cheaper than this and nobody took advantage of it, and now people are scrambling to get it. If you want it before $200, this is your chance because it will be $200 in the next week or two. So take advantage of it. Don't sleep on it. Like if you really want it, I don't want to cause FOMO, but your waiting is making you have to pay more. You have to be smart about this. Okay. Marketing for $129 for the Pokemon Center Elite Trainer Box, but look at this, my friends. $150, $148, $139, $130, $137. So very quickly these are starting to sell close to $150. And first, there's only 2 pages of this. Bottom of the first, and look, each one is only a 1 posting. So bottom of this page, 174. And then second page on the 200s. So again, my friends, if you're looking to get this before it jumps up anymore, 135, 149. Though I don't trust these guys. I don't trust TCG Player. TCG Player is such a, like, anybody can post there. TCG Player does not vet their sellers whatsoever. And so there's a lot of scam buys. I've been seeing so many scam posts lately. It's not even funny. Not even funny. Surging Sparks booster box. Quite the jagged line there, but mostly going up. Market for 260. We have some 264s, and supposedly this is on the reprint list too. Supposedly 264s, 245s. This thing has been very quickly moving up. And look here, even as recent as yesterday, we've had some panic sells. 249. Let's see if we got cheaper. Yeah, we have some. Well, yeah, I think some people are trying to panic sell their stuff. 139, but this is only, oh my gosh, this is a small booster box of 18 packs from the UK. Yeah, there's just so many stupid posts on TCG Player. I hate it. It blows my mind. Again, TCG Player, clean up your shit. I hate this. I really, really hate this. 237. I mean, that's a cheap posting right there. We have 244. So I foresee this box very quickly and very easily going up to 290 in the next few months, for sure. But especially since, well, maybe not. Maybe I don't guarantee that. If this is on the reprint list and if they do print a significant amount, and I do see this going for, you know, if people start dumping it thinking they can get more, I see it dipping down to like the 215 to 230 is going to be my prediction. But once people see how much reprints there really aren't going to be and how much distro posts them up for, I almost guarantee they will jump right back up to here and then higher, because people will be like, oh crap, I just panic sold my stuff. Now I have to pay more to get it back. And now I'm going to panic. I bet. Surging Sparks, Pokemon Center ETB. Been doing nothing but going up. 187. Ooh, today, 199. Today at 199. Some at 200. More 199s, more 200s. So we're 187 market, but this thing is going to explode. This thing is going to explode soon. And I love the Magneton promo. The Magneton promo is so good. So here we are. At the very bottom of the page, we're in the 200s. And we have about 49 of these selling on a daily. On average, so that's just an average. Could be more, could be less. 199 is a very consistent posting. But 2 pages in, 215, 220, and all the way up to 300, with these being sold, 49 sellers, average sold 5. My bad, I read that wrong. I jumped up to here. But even with 5 average sells, we're going to be here quick. We're going to be in that area quick. Surging Sparks Booster Bundles. We're pulling this up because recently we had a restock where distro put this right below market price, and you can see right here it did dip down slightly to 41. It did dip down to 41, but now it's going all the way back up. So market 43, but pretty much on the $45 cusp. We're at $44.88, $44.89, just nickel and diamond each other. But look at this, 310. Looks like all the cheaper ones got bought out for the most part, and now we're almost at 45. So it's going up. It's not done yet. Still going up. Still some cheaper ones on there. Half of them are probably scams because that's just how TCG Player is. I don't trust TCG Player. I've bought too much scam crap, and they just don't even vet their sellers. It's so annoying. 48s. Yeah. With 57 of these sold daily, I mean, we're going to be in this $50 range very quickly. Very quickly. So with the 43 market, that brings me to HozGamesandCards.com, our website. Our website, HozGamesandCards.com, where we have booster bundles for just $40. We are under market. Not by a ton, but at least we're under market. We have some booster bundles. Pick them up. We actually have a lot of booster bundles, so pick them up, go for it. If not, they're going to sell locally, so it doesn't really matter. But if you want to support the channel, a good way is to just buy our product. That's it. And we do have them below market. We also have our mystery product. That's pretty fun. I actually take this mystery product around to all my card shows as well. But basically, for the price of a slightly overpriced booster pack, you can get a chance at the mystery product. So basically, at worst, you get a booster pack, whether it's English or Japanese, for a slightly overpriced booster pack price. But at best, we have things like PSA 10 Lugia, which is so expensive now. They're like, what, $600? Something like that. When I first put that in the mystery product, it was only $300. So, big jump. And to be honest, I don't think Lugia has seen its peak. There's so many newer cards that haven't beat it out, or that beat it out in price. That tells me Lugia is going to take a big jump at some point. A very big jump. We thought 300 to 500 to 600, whatever, was a big jump. I bet that thing becomes 1.5 at some point soon. But lots of booster boxes, sealed product, ETBs that you can get. And booster boxes, Prismatic Evolution ETBs as well. Lots of fun stuff in there, guys. I appreciate it. So, thank you for hanging out with us on our first Poke Police Most Wanted Pokemon, or Monday update. Monday Pokemon Market update. Super appreciated. You all are awesome. Who's watching, liking, subscribing. You guys are killing it. You guys are killing it and doing a fantastic job. Sorry I'm sick today. Definitely not feeling good. And I'm super stuffy and super coffee. And so I appreciate everybody that endured that with me. I know it's annoying to hear. Super sorry, but you guys are all awesome. I hope you all have a good night. Don't do anything crazy.